Now he's on your radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No, I totally expected it. I think he's so handsome. I think...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Rock that, homie.
The Tony Cam Radio Show starts now.
See,
man.
Y'all, I said again, I love saying it on the air. Y'all are stupid. Stupid. Welcome to the show, everybody.
You just call me stupid, man.
No, I just... Not really.
Yeah, this is time number 2 for the week.
Not in real terms. Look, yesterday I took your girlfriend Mel B from you.
Yeah.
And the day I turned around and called you stupid. Right? It wasn't really directed at you stupid. It's just like
y'all are stupid. Look, y'all are stupid. It's not directed at y'all.
It's a collective love insult. That's what it is. Welcome to the show, everybody. The Tony Cam Radio Show. It's Thursday. We got past hump day, and like I said, today could be Friday if it's in your mind. Every day's Friday. But anyway, y'all disagree. In the studio with part of the Hot Squad, Jamil.
What's happening?
How you doing? Be Rich. What up, y'all getting a little better now. It's getting towards the end of the week now, man.
Yes.
Weekend plans, anybody?
Let's see. What's going on this weekend?
I'm going to be getting down. It's Dunbar reunion
it is.
weekend.
And it's the...
And Sunset by the James. It's time to get on this weekend.
Yes.
So hey, it's August. It's kicking off. A new month. But Saturday, house band. We're gonna be rocking the stage at the Holiday Inn for the all Dunbar class reunion. It's be about 500-600 people up in the ballroom for that night. Prior to that, we're gonna be down. The Hot Squad gonna be.
Yeah.
You never been to the Dunbar? Well, you didn't go to Dunbar. You ain't supposed to go anyway.
So is it okay? So what is it? I can't
it's
go.
A reunion of people who went to Dunbar High School.
So it's an all-year reunion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Anyone who went to Dunbar High School, supposedly, but a lot of people at my age as well come, even though they're like children of people who graduated.
Really?
As I am, but I went to Dunbar, but it was junior high when I went.
Yeah, I went to Dunbar Middle.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, but there was something special about coming from Dunbar High School.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
they have a reunion every year, and it's like it fills the hotel up, and there's events all weekend, cookouts, all kind of stuff.
You might be able to recruit for your natural hair.
I'm gonna go.
They could charge you extra double for your ticket because you're from Detroit.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because you're not from Dunbar.
No, they need to let me in for free. Detroit just filed for bankruptcy,
man.
so they need to give a sister a break.
I thought you were going to save Detroit.
You didn't think that?
I put a question to you the other week. Can you save Detroit?
I can't save Detroit.
You know why Detroit is like it is? Because people like you left. You should stay there.
That's part of it.
That's what happens when people leave your city.
That's
why we need to do all we can to keep all of our talents
I agree
that
with
are
that.
in Lynchburg here in Lynchburg. We need cool stuff for them to do. And so before we do the Dunbar thing, the Hot Squad, we're going to be down on the riverfront. Going to be burning up too, man, down there with the Junkyard Band, the DIB, the Sunsets by the James. Keith Coleman and Jack Woodson were here on Monday talking about it.
I'm excited about that.
I am too. He wants 5,000 people, so we're going to see.
Yeah.
5,000. Can you imagine what 5,000 people are going to look like, though?
It's going to be hot.
It's going to be hot.
Because we were there.
Regardless of what the temperature is, it's going to be hot.
But, I mean, when we were out there with the house band, we had 2,500 people, and there were people as far as you could see on the field down there. 5,000 is going to be the whole thing and come spread out. There might be some people in the room.
There probably will be.
On the train tracks.
There probably will be.
On the train tracks, all up
there
in the river.
There will probably be some of B. Rich's people.
They're going to be doing the river.
Yeah. I'm going to swim cross here.
They're going to be doing the, you might have people coming from the Amherst side coming across the river.
Coming across the river.
Sneaking in.
Come on over, man. Sneak in.
We're going to sneak into this time. We're going to come in. You know what? Because they do have like the gates where you got to pay and everything to come in on this side.
Yeah, but it's
nothing. I don't know if they ever thought about.
But you know what, though? It's kind of silly about that.
What?
Like, if you just come and just stand on the other side of the fence, then you can just see everything and listen to all the music.
Yeah, but still you're excluded. That little barrier right there.
Yeah,
it's like you're left out.
I can't party with them.
But I've seen people like lined up. When you all were playing, there were people like lined up on the opposite side, just getting a free show.
And up on the next street and everything. They do it, but I mean, that's what you going to do. You can't do nothing about that.
Yeah, that's true.
Put curtains up. I mean,
you know what I do.
But I can see. I mean, I don't know why anybody ever thought about like getting in a canoe from the Amherst side of the river.
I go to the Depot Grill and walk down the train track, and I'm in.
Do you really?
To go to the depot is the train tracks right there.
Beaver's probably, I know what you tell him. Beaver's probably riding on the train.
He's
like
serious
a hobo.
too. He is a hobo.
Beaver's riding on the train like
I was wondering why he used to carry around that stick with that bandana thing tied on the back.
She rich and a hobo.
I let you borrow for your head.
Oh my goodness. All right, okay. Anyway, we got a fun day planned for you guys. We got a great weekend coming up, but we're gonna kick it off today, Thursday, on the show. We're gonna have a really cool photographer named Mike Wilson is coming in. Talk about his really cool bohemian photography.
Robot.
And one of my favorite dudes in the world, a real hip hop artist, Big Juice, is gonna be here. So let's get it popping. The Tony Cam Show is on your radio. Lord have mercy. In the studio with us right now. We're having too much fun, man. This show is just so much fun. I'm going to stop paying y'all.
Thanks.
What?
Carry on. I'm still waiting on my first gig.
Y'all are enjoying too much.
I'm taking my headset off now. I'm out of here.
She's out of here.
I'm still waiting on my check.
In the studio, sitting there with us right now, we have Mike Wilson, who is a local photographer.
That's right.
And
Okay.
Wait a minute. Mike was not talking like that.
He wasn't.
before
No,
we went on
when
air.
we went on air.
Radio voice.
Yeah.
You come on, sound like that. You sounding like the Dark Knight all of a sudden.
I was going for Bane, but yeah. I'm Mike Wilson.
Mike Wilson is a photographer, and you have a company called Bohemian
Robot
And I love the name. You had me at the word Bohemian.
That's right.
I love that whole concept of, like, you know, not conforming to what society is, doing what you want to do kind of concept.
Yeah, kind of. I call it out of the cubicle box, out of the cubicle photos for out of the box people. Because here's the thing: we're all, the real world creeps in on us, and we've got a 9-to-5 jobs. We're moms, we're dads, we're sisters, we're brothers, and we have all these things that are expected of us. Mm-hmm. The thing about it is, our kids would be shocked to know who we were 20 years ago. They wouldn't know us.
Yeah, especially Tony Cam over there.
And B, you too, B.
No, you
be rich.
Yeah, they'd be shocked to find out who you were 20 days ago.
20 minutes ago.
She did. Oh, let's Facebook him.
Let's not.
Let's Google.
Let's not.
So I try to help people recapture that kind of bohemian, free spirit of themselves in those pictures, at least for that hour and a half, 2 hours that we're together. Sure. It's reflective of who they truly are outside of the real world that they're in, the robot themselves. I hopefully help them kind of capture the bohemian side. I do want to say, though, that I have never seen a man ever like Tony be able to pull off camo capris.
Yeah, because
those
here's
are
the thing, because they're not camo capri, they're camouflage
capris.
Yeah,
and I busted him so much on wearing the white shorts. He's changing it up for me.
I had to bring the camouflage.
Man, if
back
I wore
out.
those down the street, I would just
Get beat
jumped.
up.
I'm gonna have to do a photo shoot with you wearing my camo.
I think you should.
I'll
come to Lynchburg and do that.
My bohemian will come out real quick. I'm just letting you know. I'm just like my bohemian.
Well,
I have daily bohemian moments.
Let's not post those on Facebook, those pictures.
He doesn't drink.
He doesn't drink?
I don't need to.
Yeah.
Thank you. See,
the rest of us.
You do.
The rest of us need some liquid courage.
Hey, robots need to drink. Real people don't.
Oil can.
So where you based? Are you in Lynchburg?
No, I'm in Roanoke right now, but I travel. I mean, I've traveled to Tennessee, to Lynchburg, to Charlottesville, to Harrisonburg, Winchester, D.C. Okay. So, I mean, I'm on the road a lot.
And what's your affiliation with AJ? Chef AJ?
Well, I used to host a show at WSLS, Channel 10, called Daytime Blue Ridge until I got laid off back in March. And AJ used to come on and cook with me on there.
So this is my work husband.
Is this the one on your YouTube video?
Yeah,
yes,
this is my work
that's me. Yeah.
I've seen you
He's
on
my
that.
sous chef.
Well, that's what I look like when I've showered.
And shaved.
That's right. I came in with the artist's exception today when it comes to...
He's free spirit today.
This
We
is,
like that. We wouldn't need more.
Now, Mike did
hygiene
my
goes out the
photo
window.
shoot, and I had part of the pictures on Facebook, got a lot of really good comments.
That's
It's
the one
the
of- is
really
that-
cute picture in the hot pink shirt.
Oh, so did he do the pictures of your toes in the
No,
cabana?
no.
Well, that's just self-taking, right?
Mike hasn't been in the cabana yet.
I'm not a fetish photographer.
Well, darn, I'm out.
There's plenty of those around, believe me. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So who do you photograph? Who Who are your clients?
Everybody. I mean, I do everything from kids to weddings. The vast majority of the people that contact me are folks like AJ, who are moms and want to recapture that and try to get them on their best day. And the philosophy I take with this, and Tony, you saw the website, is that I try not to do anything in Photoshop that I couldn't do in the darkroom. So I trained in photography in the 80s and the 90s, had my own darkroom in the basement, the whole thing. And so if I couldn't do it with film, I won't do it digitally. What we're seeing right now, do you remember 10, 15 years ago, everybody was taking black and white pictures and maybe the rose would be red?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, that looks really tacky now. Right. That looks really dated. So what we're going to see 10, 15 years from now is these photos that people are paying $300, $400, $500 for that are over photoshopped. Mm-hmm. They almost look like they're out of a comic book.
Right.
Everybody's perfect to the point where they almost look like they have a mask on. The buildings have lost texture because they're so punchy. The colors are. Those are going to look tacky 10, 15 years from now. What will last is the pictures that look like your grandmother's wedding pictures. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Untouched.
Timeless, yeah.
Timeless. And that's what we're trying to do is timeless classic pictures that you can hang on the wall in 20, 25, 30 years from now. Mm-hmm. They're still going to stand the test of time because there's no trendiness in them.
Right.
They are just what they are. Now, of course, I can, AJ's got a freckle here. She wants that taken out. I could do that in the dark room.
And the cellulite.
And no.
And the wrinkles.
I can smooth that out. But those are things I used to be able to do. Those are the things I used to be able to do in the dark room. You don't have any. What is wrong with you?
Now, B. Rich wants to know will there ever be X-ray photography?
X-rated?
Yeah, X-ray.
Oh, X-ray.
Yeah, like take
pictures. Like X-rated. What are we?
That's already X-rated photography. X-ray like cameras where you just take pictures and it's like the X-ray.
Yeah, it's called X-ray.
Like it's an X-ray machine. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on.
By the way, they've had that since about the 1800s.
B. Rich wants the X-ray collection.
Well, what are them for?
He doesn't.
Rich, you need the family photo
with
the whole
I need one. It's not a lens that big.
That's what it is.
the baby mama's pictures.
I've got a wide angle lens.
It's like one of them high school football pictures, team pictures.
He's got a lot of baby mamas.
Yeah. All right, so Mike, is there a website where people can go?
Yeah, you can go to Boro, like Bohemian Robot, BORO photography.com. Okay. Email, prices, everything's on there. And if you can't afford it, let me know and I'll work with you.
And also
I like to barter, actually. I love to barter. If you have something to offer, you own a restaurant, whatever.
We're going to talk.
I cook.
Because I don't have to pay taxes on that.
I love it.
Facebook.com/Bohemian Robot Photography. Okay. That's where you can see the latest AJ stuff. I'll put that up today. So
we saw your site and it's wonderful. Your pictures are fantastic. I think we need a Hot Squad photo shoot.
We've
been talking about it for like the last 6 months.
Let's do it.
But we need a Bohemian one. We need, Jamil splashing in some water.
Yeah, I can do that.
With the natural hair.
Yeah, with the natural hair getting wet. We need
I'm not sure if we're going to let the fro,
actually, if you go on there right now, you'll see a lot of Trash the Dress that we've done in water. Where girls either are celebrating their wedding or celebrating their divorce in their wedding dress, and we just destroy it.
Awesome. Okay,
so much fun.
Well, we're going to check it out. Thanks for coming by the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
BoroPhotography.com.
You got it. Let's do that photo shoot.
Mike Wilson. We're going to set it up.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
All right.
If you want to be a guest on the Tony Cam Show, send an email to radio@CamEntertainment.com.